Lord. I'm a bit of psychosis. There's no electricity in my apartment. I'm a victim of a hate crime. Mostly everyone in my family avoid. I like that word. It is what it is. I don't like being a victim, but I'm a victim of a hate crime. The people that steal from me confess, no, they're not a victim. I got it in writing on anything that he just says he's just very pretty smart or rich over her. Ugh, this is super pathetic. I don't even know her. She's always thinking about me. Ew, she's obsessed with me. No, ew. I want Jenny Generator Cindy Lorenzo to kill herself today. It's August 28, 2025. Who's gifting me money? When does the Carver Library open again? How long will that remodel? Construction loss. That's interesting. 0 for watching, 0 like this first. Who's gifting me money today? I want David Ledesma to kill himself today. Gina Janari Cindy Lorenzo Salas to kill himself today. I didn't want to see David Ledesma. I didn't want to see like Liam Baker. They all band together after 9 years. They're disgusting. I need extraño. Cuando van a violar a mí. Extraño. That's how they speak of us for decades ago. They're pathetic. They're so gross and embarrassing. My family origin was a rapist, murderer, raper. So disgusting. I'm born. Let's get there today. I need a first one today. And I don't need already. When I'm financially stable, I to be on Tinder more and take myself out to meet people. I've never been on a date. My homes, my vehicles, my money always stolen from me. I've never been out on a date. I'm gonna shop it out tomorrow. Who's giving money in person through PayPal? It's Air Blue Sky Designs Go. And look at the song straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art. Shop INTAYIAFAY. I am sorry, shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/Arlene Lorenzo. I'm bored. I'm staying in a hotel today now. Diana Vargas should kill herself today. Vanessa Vargas Lorenzo should kill herself today. I don't want to see them again. Yesenia Ramirez Lorenzo should kill herself today. Yesenia Ramon Feliciano should kill herself today. Minelia Vargas should kill herself today. Rosa Vargas should kill herself today. Patricia Vargas should kill herself today. I don't need to be reminded that they don't know each other. They group and then they want to show me because sex life. They don't have any rapist murders and things. Trying to entice me of who I would let rape me just to get my money and my homes and my vehicles back from them. They're disgusting, so that's what they've been doing all these past years. Gathering, like, who do you think we should add to this group? Maybe if we add this one, then, right. They're pathetic, they don't understand rejection, they're so gross. They're pathetic, they're embarrassing. Ew. Jamie should kill herself today. Chrissy Martinez should kill herself today. For the most part, one is in one town, one says there could be a connection of these people knowing each other. Kayla used to dance or dances at Lush. I've been to Lush. David Ledesma said he worked at Lush. Sarah has been to Lush. So somehow we've all met David Ledesma. Maybe. Jorge Avilés no para la pata. From Tinder even. contigo la misma. Work that. They don't need a celebration for knowing each other and raping and killing and murdering. They're pathetic. In the meantime, Jesus and ladies and Jahairados are like, how do we know that? That I don't confer with terrorists. They're disgusting. How do I know that? How do I know that? Ew. They want to be in the know of my life. They're disgusting. Yo creo que Jahairados se Mateo. Yo creo que Jesus and ladies son Mateo. It's August 28, 2025. I'm tired. I'm bored. I'm hungry. I'm gonna stay in a hotel room today. The Tom place sounds amazing. I'm gonna pay off my credit cards with Bank of America, Capital One, USA, Nordstrom maybe will still show up. AT&T, I owe like $600 for my phone from 2021 still. What else? I owe CPS Energy about $1,300. Ambulance Acres, I owe $460.01, but there could be a red charge for next month. What else? I want Arlene Lorenzo to kill herself today. She rapes anyone that she thinks I would like to have sex with and then wants to brag. Well, that does not brag about it, entertain that type of bleach. Ew, puti puerca asquerosa. Ew, disgusting. Don't asco. Ruins that for us females that are women, and she knows it. So I want Marilyn Lorenzo to kill herself today. Cada vez que violó a Albert, se debe pegar un tirón. Por cada vez que violó a Albert se debe pegar un tiro por cada vez que se debe violar de Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. Porque si está ella, que esa siempre está encendida, que esa es más linda que yo, what else? Eso lo lleva a comer, eso lo lleva a bailar. Esa tiene dos de ganar si hay una guerra. What else? They're pathetic. They're so asco. They're not men. I want to meet his counterpart in Italy for real. Que esté igual de bueno físicamente, pero se pasa el hombre. Eso tiene que existir there. And that I'm not with him because he looks like them. But I love that aesthetic. Mi culo loves it too. What else? That is almost like a male version of me. Ish. What else? So that may be why it's so appealing. It's like, oh, that's all sometimes. It could be, but I think that's what I think. Because I'm just like, I could be that tall sometimes. What else? I want pollo con papas. What else? Next month. I know I need a papa next month. Degladiso should kill Jennifer Marie Vasquez. Jennifer Marie Vasquez should kill Jimmy Acosta. The three of them should just die in one day. There, they know each other. Donnell Briggs should kill Jimmy Gendalides, or Jimmy Gendalides kills Sarah Francis. There, they know each other. What else? I want coffee today. Who's gifting me money? What else? If you're here at Villas Acres, right now 0 people are watching, 0 like this was. If you're at Villas Acres, I'll be hanging out most of the day, possibly here at the lounge. So you can give me money, cash. Ideally, dollars, not on the having cosas. El backpack lleno de dinero. He can't even get to a courtesy exchange. Most simultaneously, you can dump your dinars on me or at a later time. For free, don't bake or cook for me, especially in case, and that's always the case. What else? What else? I know that some of you may want help. You just don't know how it works. I haven't talked to my siblings in more than 4 years. I'm so happy about that. They killed Gloria on Saturday. I don't know if I was supposed to help her get out more from her home decades ago. I was busy having babies. I don't regret the babies at all. And they never made me, my parents never ever made me regret having the babies. What else? My dad possibly wants to travel more. No, I can relate because after my death, I'm not gonna remember anything. I've seen it all on TV for the most part. I've seen it all on TV. And then I got casual at a factory since I was in Florida. What else did I get? So those are about service here. Let's see. Oh, what else? I've been to Vegas. What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. My father, my mother, and my victims of terrorists that showed to the library to rape Saturday. And I was hijacked of money in my own bedroom decades ago. My parents saw that as such an offense against them, against me. Horrifying. Then those leaders went into my parents' home like it was nothing. Like they had done nothing wrong. Like they haven't done anything wrong. They're embarrassing their servants. Pathetic. Yeah, servants. What else? I want Alex to kill himself today. I want Alex to kill himself today. I want Alex to kill himself today. I want Anthony Carlos to kill himself today. No school. It's disgusting. They're embarrassing. What else? I've been on a cruise at least once. I've been on boats. Airplanes. Seen mountains, I've seen sea, I've seen snow. My parents made sure of that too. Around 6 years old, we moved to New Jersey. They're like, there's this stuff. What can I say? I already introduced me. What else? I'm bored. I'm staying in a hotel today. What else on Lexus RCF today or BMW or Mercedes-Benz? Possibly the lowest price model of Mercedes-Benz. What else? What else was gifting me money today? Jennifer Bonilla can shoot herself today. She can kill her puppies if they're still alive. Chulo, and what is it? Don't ask. They're like, you're gonna remember me cuando vayas a la casa de Jennifer. Y vea el perro. I saw el perro, like, pobre perro. Pero hijo, Sarah McFarlane. Bueno, amigos. Dame un asco. Y que la policía sabe. Michaela usted sabe. That was cool. They're pathetic. They're so. What is this? What does it look like that can be? Bananas. I want to shop Amazon.com today. Oh, there's a kitty cat. What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm gonna make hair clips and sell them. I need a studio space. The ideal one should have a clean shared kitchen, so I can mingle and talk to people and say hi. There's that co-working space at Pearl still. That would be like a really good fix. I would enjoy that a lot. There's a gift shop at Hotel Emma. That's so colorful what they sell. What else? And there's Feliz Modern there. There's, what is it, the other place? Those diamond earrings are so pretty. They were a regular cut. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate on this one so they won't put it on. It caused my starvation on purpose to mock me. What else? Eso no es un hombre, eso es un asco. He's so gross. I am bored. I need to close the call. It's fast approaching and we're cold. Like there is coming. I'm gonna leave this apartment. I'm gonna leave it clean though. And with me having paid for my CVS energy bill. Who's gifting me money today? I'm bored. The sun is bothering me. I want mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A today. I want kale salad, brownie, and mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A. And then I can order fries with ketchup and I wasn't on purpose. I wasn't on purpose trying to see what the stuff here is. What? So that's awkward. Take me drives the Camry. If he's still against traffic sexually or willingly does it. Oh. Marijuana. I'm bored. I am bored. Or maybe that was someone else's week. Oh, for real, I could have been that he was like somewhere else. That's why I left. Like, I don't want to see what those people that are the camera is out. What else? What else? Oh, I think it's up for church. But I thought that maybe that belonged to his ladies. What else? Oh, mira quién camina y no está haciendo nada. I'm bored. Or there's a trash receptacle there. That's where I put it on my backpack. And head over to a hotel with my phone charger, with my wallet only, and then even replace that. So only my phone charger, I can disinfect that. What else? Yeah, What else? I'm leaving all the posts that I have on Facebook against those people that steal from me and get away with money. They give conditions. I would have had money a lot sooner, possibly, porque Marilyn would have been pestering me. Borra esos mensajes, entonces te damos dinero. And I may have given in at one point. I've seen people give in at one point. Just do not talk to those people. They're so disgusting. It's like, oh, how can I get rid of talking to Marilyn? Well, I'm gonna have to accept the money. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Because I purposely disassociated myself from them way before 4 years ago. Just because we're Facebook friends doesn't mean that we're friends. Margarita thought I should kill herself today. I'm bored. I want to tune today. It's a perfect day to do it. What else? 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 Ew, they follow like a script. They're so gross. Ew, ew, ew. It's just called Arlene isn't attracted to me. The end. That's it. Ew, no, bueno, entonces yo la voy a matar por el no querer. Que yo la viole. Entonces de ahora en adelante voy a decir esto de ella. Y voy a decir lo otro. They slut shame one and they don't even know one. One doesn't even know them. They slut shame one. ¿Cuántos meos diciendo al iba todos los días? Papi, deja que se nos pague. And I don't even know her. Ew, ew. Ella no para de hablar de mí. Ew. So pathetic. I have a Camry today, but not really. What I want is a Mercedes-Benz. The lowest price model. Or a wagon. So happy that I saw my not just say that. She just say that. She did not just say that. Someone just buy them a Teddy Ruxpin. What else? For decades already. She did not just say that. Did she just say that? OMG. Did she just say that? Did you hear what she said in her last video? After I get off work, I'm gonna listen to it. She did not say that. Did she just say that? She said what? She what? Huh? What? Ew. One person's watching, one is like this post. Is that my cue? To get burritos. And the place has been open since 8. I want 2 burritos and coffee. I'm gonna get Starbucks because I need to wake up and I need to feel full. And I really want mac and cheese and Chef Boyardee. Hello, caviar. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm trying to avoid buying that diamond mark porque it is what it is. But within the freezer right now because the freezer is clean. Yeah, the put doesn't expire. But what's on shelves that doesn't rotate quick enough gets a little bit dust. What is this? Cute. Anyways, so what else? So if it's dusty, I'd rather not take it. Porque it even has like a lid on top that won't wash away. But I don't want it to go to the dark. What else? I don't want mac and cheese today from Chick-fil-A. I want broccoli too. I want mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A. I want a kale salad from Chick-fil-A. I want a brownie. I want water. And then I want an order of fries from Chick-fil-A. I'm bored. How many of you woke up and you're like, wait, what? Your family of origin, for the most part, are, what is it, hypnotized with just one person's lifestyle, Queen Elizabeth? And they've killed people just because, like, no, not that good from the Slurpee. We've never seen Elizabeth do that, so we don't know if the count of that we don't know lives there will pursue us in marriage if you touch a bottle of Coke. I'm headed right now. Y ellos están pendientes. Oh, no, que no gano todito. Que entonces quizás va a haber alguien que no me va a sacar una cita margarita con mi Dorito. We're not conjoined twins. Eso se lo ha dicho for decades. Do you see me driving a Corvette like Benjamin? Is in one driving a Corvette like Benjamin? Is in one of his pictures on Facebook? No. What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to roast fries. What else? 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 I am bored. I want to eat a Chick-fil-A. Arlene Lorenzo as a terrorist. She should kill herself today. Yeah, I thought about the joke. Maria Luisa Rosa should shoot herself today and kill herself today. Is that my vehicle? Who's gifting me money today? I watch shop at Austin next week. They literally beat one up to starvation. They're like, but what is it gonna take so that she kills herself? Or she lives in poverty but happy, and we mock her like, oh, you could only get Nike that cost you $35. You couldn't buy the ones that cost $250. These are people of adult age for decades. They're so disgusting. Rachel Macias should kill herself today. I'm bored. And I'm here, like I'm falling asleep. If like today would have been a day where I would have driven a vehicle, porque I'm like almost falling asleep as I'm walking of how tired I am. I had a terrible night yesterday. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Who's gifting me money today? El Antonio Capizano ese ya está muerto. Da un asco. What else? I'm tired. Hungry. Anyways, let's get to it. Good morning. No. San Francisco killers out today. I don't need to know what they do under the river or out of the river. They're pathetic. Ew. Hay gente que se desespera mal conmigo, no saben qué hacer. What else? Do we want to get ourselves on a strong border? Maybe like a bit more. I want my pictures. I want, what is the check for that? So these could be my last days of life as well. I have no money. And the Harvard Library closed. And it's all that people believe that there's a correlation of me dying while the... What else? Because the Harvard Library is closed. But because there's a hate crime towards me. So those people living around think that with the closing of Harvard Library, that was my last chance to prostitute myself and into. So from now on, they'll make sure that we all know whatever it is that I've exposed them to. 1 minute. I'm drinking my drink. Oh my god. What was I guess? Oh, there's Oak Farms milk. I just want to drink. Oh, popcorn. Do I want to eat a sausage? Oh, I have bread. But some people don't refrigerate on purpose so it gets used like within a day. I'll consider buying the handmade delivery them today. Whatever, like it's free done. One year? That's good.
Burritos for breakfast?
Yeah.
May I have a seat?
Yes, please.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's another with the burger. Esto sí era right now, I gave take it away store every time that I visited this week, but it's because they haven't noticed that the applesauce is expired. And I don't have the energy to mention it. But what I'd like to do is bring it up front and say this is expired. What else? 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 I'm bored. I am bored. What else? What else? What else? What else? Who's giving money today? Career. Chequeo Gloria Nisa, estimó cuánto dinero Gloria Nisa me iba a dar, me dejó ser. Why? So she possibly got Gloria Nisa to give her my inheritance. And that's how they plan to take over to my parents' home. What else? What else? What else? I don't fight over views. I've stayed at beautiful places that don't even have a view to an ocean. Pero como son nenes que creen Barbie y Ken, they think that I get my confidence from having been born living in a house. So they killed Gloria Nirsa from Australia 84, 85. 84, and then they have plans to kill my dad. My dad gets nervous and wishes, well, understand that I can't be there every day. What else? What else? What else? And with me starving, I could die at any time. I don't have a home, I don't have a vehicle, I don't have money. So they're like, yes, por lo menos like más chiquita. Because that's how they refer to me. They lie to me when they say that they're my husband. They don't even know my name other than for ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Anyway, so they are hoping that I die because I'm much younger than them. So that gives them some hope that if they kill my siblings, that with me dead already, that they'll enjoy my parents' home. For one. And that's their whole life, which is in the goal. Y si en realidad se cree que yo lloro por ese pendejo. Solamente por favor. What else, Francis? Sarah kill herself today. Ezra started to kill herself today. Y en realidad started to kill herself today. Ira started to kill herself today. I'm bored. I'm bored. Arlene Lorenzo started to kill herself today. Emily Lorenzo started to kill herself today. Gabriel Lorenzo started to kill himself today. Daniel Lorenzo started to kill himself today. My name is Arlene. They leave a process to themselves for sending to me. Stealing from me. They're pathetic. I need to take myself to Disneyland next week. Hopefully they stop raping Mrs. Lorenzo and Serafin Lorenzo a long time ago, but that feeling doesn't go away if I'm still poor. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They're pathetic. They're so stealing from me, getting all the understanding, and then still attending orgies. And then they talk about me, I heard. Well, any of you guys, oh, I wish I could see. If I knew you were here. What else? What else? I am bored. Who's good dinner money today? I'm gonna stay in a hotel today. What else? What else? Casa de Hyatt, maybe Indigo. The Thompson would be fun. Spent so much time in the tub watching TV. What? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. And this is a beautiful property, AP property. I hate that my family of origin has so much hate towards people. What they've done towards their property through me is terrible. Terrible. What else? 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 I talked to them, they possibly want me to write a Google review hating the property and say, that's roaches in the Orchid was there yesterday. What is this? Maker. What is this? What else? I am bored. I am bored. Let's get some okay. No, no. Well, I don't try to go and lay there after 5 and take a nap, maybe. Or before. I want some snacks. Okay. Anyways, I'm a sexual for the most part. I have two beautiful kids that I love spending time with. So sex isn't my #1 priority. Ever. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I've been with a partner that I get it on every day. So good. So good. Most of the time today too. So good. Well, if I conferred with him and his people that actually like him, they would be like, well, someone needed to give it to him. Because of the theft towards your signal market contigo. Pero he could have been with us. Porque it's not like you get in the way either. So I guess está casado contigo, like permanently for life. Well, you're like, I'm so glad I understand that I'm homosexual and polyamorous. What else? What else? I'm bored. I am bored. What else? What else? What else? Oh, huge thanks to Jaden Kanani for watching this. I love you. I miss you. What? What? I'm bored. Best thing that has happened to me is the SDGs. Oh, not that much. I I cherish those days Coca-Cola Factory and me gustaba mucho Florida. Pero the best thing that has happened to me is the FPG. What? What else? What else? What else? I have more of these tables. I have $245. So I could just eat bread for the next month if I need to or not. Oh, I did the Vienna. Oh, there's Favor that delivers too. Oh, I'm not charging my phone, just get on. Those people that I grew up around get in the way of me saving money. Porque did Queen Elizabeth even use Favor? Yeah, they're trying to please nowadays someone that's dead already. And then someone that didn't give a fuck about them. The Weeknd hates me too. Why does I say the Weeknd hates me? My apologies to anyone that's truly a victim. And this is every time that you bring me up. They pester me like, oh, se me había olvidado matar eso. I'm just justifying. Trying to get people to give me money. Not simultaneously, well, that main ghost person did. Yeah, I understand that so well. No? I don't even know who that person is, but I like the ghost that I was following. And I think I followed when she started asking for money on Instagram. She built a network of selling hair bows, and then she said, "Oh, I need money," and people I think were giving her money. Andrew has said to me, "That's gonna be your cue. If you don't ask for money there, you're gonna die." But I want to make it look like you're a copycat. Nina asked for help first, but how it brutal. Hey, I said to her, "I need money." Way before Mina was. What else? What else? What else? Way before Mina was. What else? What else? What else? What else? Down us? I'm bored. So what he was trying to do was make a girl look back. That I remember. I'm like, something about her husband. Was she even lying? Did she really need the money? Did he traffic her into poverty to mock her later on? Because don't we all love that? No, according to her secret, that's what people like. What else? What else? What else? What else? So he's trying to make Edgar look like a deadbeat person to kill me, then my girlfriend. And he has supporters. Oof, my students are like that. I looked at you because she took away time from my mommy. Oh, they let her time. They're just disgusting. Yeah, and these I created memories with them both. I dined with them alone. When they visited me, I took them shopping. What else? What else? What else? Alone for a day. And they visited me without my siblings. I wish I would have had more money so I could have done more. I don't care. Possibly like what she did is okay enough. Okay. I were to that today. I'm not gonna cry over it. Pero ella estaba loco antes de nacer, él se volvió loco, adicto a mí. Either way, not my problem. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I have that effect on people that don't have meaningful relationships only. I'm not saying that it doesn't have any meaningful relationships. But those like who are having this, I wish more women were like you. Okay? Not all the women that you're around are as beautiful as me. Kill yourself. What are you attracting then? Oh. What else? What else? What else? I also thought about it. Like, este me va a invitar a una orgía y va a estar like un grupo. For real. Imagine his mother being there, but when she was much younger. Va a estar un grupo de haters. ¿Cómo me escapo de eso? ¿Cómo me escapo de eso? Then I remembered her. Not possibly as his mother. But I'm like, how do I escape from this? Like, this is so good. Just he and I. What else? Porque, and I started like, I wonder if sex. But I thought he was gonna get me into an orgy where I'm gonna get raped, possibly by those Puerto Ricans. That's gonna get them when I get you and get my time. What else? I want Chick-fil-A today. Has Harry had Chick-fil-A? Is he doing me a solid and living in the United States so I don't get killed much sooner? Because then they start wondering, what does he eat there? Too. Now go back to their mind for someone. They're like, no, déjalo. Let's not kill her. Because they want to die. They don't want to go to jail. So like, no, let's see how this pans out. Si vemos en una revista dicen que Harry está en Chick-fil-A hablando de ella y de que comen en Chick-fil-A. ¿Qué comiste de verdad en Chick-fil-A? No, pero yo no soy realista. Dan un asco. Ew. Have you heard them speak? I hate Chick-fil-A, but I ain't heard it. Fool. They're stupid. They're stupid. Like people are watching for us like this. Is this their last days? Like right now, these 9 people watching Selena Gomez are all in court, and it's the jury. Earlier, there was 55 people watching it, and I thought that the court say, "Okay, everyone, get on your iPad. If you don't have one, I'll give you one." Yeah, I watched these last videos of her, but not last days. Hopefully that's what's going on. But oh, I missed it. The wrong buttons. My life, Miss Gomez does not found someone here in San Antonio that can meet me by the bench there and give me money. You know, por interesado. 4K to rape her. Isn't she a drunk? That's how all Tim is naked. This only has fun. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Miss Lovato doesn't have relatives in San Antonio, Texas. Isn't she Mexican? That can give me money today. They can't just park here and meet me at the bench outside and give me money. They can email me. It's arbluesky@gmail.com. Please say Señorita Lorenzo. I just want to drop off dollars. Okay, yeah. I'll say thank you and that's it. If you want to tell me 30-minute story, as long as I'm not dying, feeling like I'm tired and I want to sleep, you can tell me your 30-minute story on all average. Way before relevant, way before me. I love visiting Puerto Rico. Possibly. Or I've been to the little sign where I ever thought that you would love the tacos there. I mean, son empanada. Oh, I want one of those tacos with the flaky, what is it? What else? What else? What else with the flaky pastry? That has so much ashota, no, is that what it has? I don't need to prove anyway if I'm a great leader that will get us out of poverty. That's not what this is about. Are we asking Karen Lauren for stuff? Imposible? Most likely they will let us suck my dick everything they have, Brody. Is that his name? Is that her baby daddy that she also planned babies with since she was a kid? They just was like, come on, give it to me, I'm your Arlene. Don't be so shy with the pussy. And they met at an orgy. I'm gonna have to restart this again. Possibly, gente. Possibly. But I'm not gonna go on and get that. What else from Miss Lauren? Because that would be like being Miss Lauren. Take it off, show it to me. After her Instagram post. What else? What else? What else? She could be getting a manicure instead. We don't need those. We don't get those. Fresh as no. And they're dirty. For real. 5 years homeless. It never fails. I almost want to do at I'll try some of the recipes, I think. Do they still hate her? Do they still hate her because they're like they're not her inventos? Creativity had lives in a house now. All alone. Use your imagination. And you know whose fault it is? And you know whose fault it is? They want to say los inventos de Lisa. Porque a ella sí le dijo que they want to say los inventos de Lisa. Porque a ella sí le dijo que no se español. What else? What else? What else? What else? Save your tears for another day. What else? 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 Did the name change? No idea. Or this is like a feature. I'm seeking the ability forever on the states of my homes without my permission. Skills my vehicles that's no mercy. What the bola de fuego? Oh, Pinterest doesn't work here. What else? 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 Yes, my kids know the Fisher Price and so branded that I don't know where I own it. Did they try to explain that? So when you open your eyes in the morning and you saw your mobile, most likely no fue tu madre que hizo eso, fue otra persona, ¿ok? Y el televisor no fue ella la que lo construyó, ¿ok? No te creas. So they took my kids to my hostel just to pester them. Because then they're like eating. They're like, esta le gusta el televisor. They confirm. They're like, yo creo que esta quiere un bebé. Esta le gusta el televisor. That's why they don't make any sense when they speak. But then they confirm. They're like, a este le gusta este. Pues, ¿qué package le crearías a que no? Ni por si quiere una prostituta ilegal. You go first. They have convention of illegal. They're like, a mí no le gustó el televisor, no quiere bebés, o quiere bebé, o no le gustó el televisor, no le gusta Thomas Red, o no le gustó esto. So, entonces, y they spell out what plan of illegal prostitution tailored to each one of my kids they would agree. The problem with that is that they believe it to be possible. What else in prostitution that's illegal shouldn't even exist? So it's not something that I hope my kids entertain ever. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Without you, my friend, I tell you all about it when I see you again. I want this swimsuit or Lolita for myself. Oh, it's already made. That's pretty. And I'm so close now. Sort of like do the reservation. This is so slow. Speaking of empanadas, Uber Eats. Don't you, my friend? Tell me all about it when I see you again. That dish is so good. When I see you. So what about double salad Lorenzo? I still need money. You can decapitate everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of receiving money, steals my money. Laredo has a large surplus of used clothes that people can buy. I don't know if it's by the pound. That would be fun to just explore. But I'm wondering what it is. Without you, there is no Posada. Mwah, Mr. Garcia, you confirmed with those leeches. I didn't want to meet you that way. I met him at, did I meet him? He was much younger. I was like, and then I met him again. Possibly. I met him at a social media event. And then I ran into him on Tinder. Literally, I had sex with him while I was a mess. A mess. And they were gonna mock him with eso de que había un sitio en Laredo, Jerry's la posada. So they want to kill him or eliminate Jerry's la posada. Porque they wouldn't ever go on. That's how they treat them. Se les va la vida porque they don't want to live. Legendary no se decide si lo quiere matar o convencer todavía a esta gente de Jerry's la posada a que eliminen el sitio. Porque ella nunca sería feliz con él por ahí. Y si la gente se entera que hay un Jerry's Robosa. So basically what they're doing is playing Barbies with real life people. So disgusting. I don't know if Mr. Garcia won besides his dick being so good. To say that he is just like them. So if he steals from me and gets into everything, money, I'm taking that penalty for him. Otherwise, I'm not going to confirm. Just to have that conversation and hear that's not a joke. That's bigotry is disgusting. I could be making haircuts for myself right now. I'm bored. So do you think that it is necessary to shoot herself today? 3 people are watching, 5 have like this post. The UK has stopped selling to the US when it comes to art. That's hilarious. Will it normalize or does it stay that way? There was a really cute shop from the UK that sold flower headbands. I don't think I save any as my favorites. But you know who you are. It was all pink and mint for the most part. Very pretty. I don't remember the name very unlikely. And I just typed flower headbands UK. I was on Etsy and on Instagram. Oh, but I memorized it. I used to see it. Okay, I had no use for buying them for money. But it was so much fun to look at. What else? What else? I'm bored. So they went through with this hate crime towards me? Why? Ew. Where's that fridge I showed to? I found that one. Was it made out of film? Is the UK too? I can't remember. Those people come and go too. What else? They all know each other down there, so that's why la gente. That's it. The supermarket card gets to me all the time. because if you're that Etsy shop in the UK that it was everything neat and pink, so pretty, just send me your link. Send me an email to gmail.com with pictures to enlighten my day. What else? What else? I'm bored. Look at you. I had Starbucks today. That's so funny. Starbucks one is like really far away. So if I didn't know what it is, I'd be like, wow, here's Starbucks. I'm just a regular person, guys. Stop turning out so searching for these past 5 years. I'm quiet by nature, so the fact that I'm at Disney, I have nothing to say. I'm nothing to say. It's like it would be too much. It's like me lo metió por la mañana, but I'll hug the kids through the middle of the day. And what else? What else? What else? Oh, I'm dying. What else? I'm bored. I even because I worry about him. So bucket list I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that with you. I remember you want to do that, but I won't do it with you. Not out of rejecting him, but para que entonces he does it on his own when he and I are together. Or maybe one day we can meet and do it. And we ya pa' qué, we could have done it that day. So that's why I offer either. What is pretty little weird? Do I have a fever? I don't think I have a fever at all. I memorized the shop name and I would look at the Etsy shop. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I love those peasant dresses that I used to get working on them from. Oh, these are from Korean Sutra. Did I even place an order? That's weird. I think I got one of them now. So it's hard not to. I'm thinking. Oh, there's a cloud rubber stamp from Creative Chaos Design. That's cute. Charlie Coco's. I don't see it here. Tutorials, that kid. Let's see. So, isn't she wearing Giddy Up and Grow all the time? That one. They show up sometimes in many, what is that? Many Etsy shops. Sometimes the mom is the photographer. That could have been it. Who was it? Kind of professionally. There's this. So cute. Oh, these are cute. Did I already order that and I don't want them? These charms. Ingredients are lovely. That's on a break. Oh, like from this year. Maybe I'll come back. Oh, I want polka dot felt. But what is it for? I can't remember. I didn't want to see Liam Baker. That's why Robin does. Isn't that her partner in crime? And I met her briefly for like 5 seconds. Here are those petite lucite flowers that I like. What else? What is coming from nowadays? I find the paper ones to buy. They maybe name something else. That's how haberdashing shop has them listed as. And some similar showed up, but not this. Let's see. A haberdashery shop. They're cute, so. So let's see. I should probably go back to Etsy. There's some similar here. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I don't remember Liam Baker. Like, I don't see. What is her name? Robin Lisa's. That is her name. It would be her porn star name. Work and think, oh, Liam Baker. What? Poor woman. He was raping her. Look at the inside. Fall. Treat her bad. These are pretty, these German ones. Maybe gold, not with thread. A bead, most definitely. But I'll never look. Why did I make it to count something? I'm bored. I miss having a studio space. A kitchen, a sitting area, a place to sleep, a place to lounge in, a pool. And make like living. Those people that I grew up around, they're like, you can't be serious about being royalty and making hair clips when Elizabeth doesn't do that, right? She does get to see inside her titties. They give her cancer on her titties just to see the inside of it. Who? I mean, has the same fashion sense as who? What's the Vogue's? What is it? Editor? Jack Uno. If Jack Uno says that he wears his underwear on his head just for fun, trade, trade fan clubs, and they're like, no, don't like Selena, like Elizabeth. What? It's just so happening about hearing something about people too. Some people make the news, others don't. That's all it is. There's like 8 billion people on the planet. It's impossible to burn all of their names. What else? What else? What else? What else? And yeah, we can reach like a majority of them, not necessarily through social media. Starting. What did I read the other day? Is it available on Spotify? Was that an ad that I saw that was legit? Serena lo tiene, ¿no? For how long has it been available? $120 a month. Rome is 160. Ooh, countrywide coverage. I want that. International travel too. That's for RVs, nomads, and campers and workout. Oh my god, he's so cute. Like I built this for them. What else? Some people have everything that they need. En Econo, sembrando allá mismo, una casita en la playa, una orgía, visitando la iglesia los domingos, still getting it on, meeting new people who's in town, who left, who's coming back. Saturday shopping trip. What else? 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 I can't even say that I've done more than him. Porque wow, Disney él está en una orgía. Posiblemente. What else? So it's not even él dirá que ha hecho más que yo. Possibly. What else? My grandparents and todo el día en la casa, entertaining whoever walked in and said hi. What am I doing right now? Being with myself. I wanted to take my grandparents, so I don't ever forget the people that stand for me and get annoying or say honey. I'm bored. Tom seeking to death penalty or witness steals from me gets in stays in my home without my permission. What is this fabric? Boring. I love boring. There's that dot from Riley relate to. I saw the other day. New one Riley's share people. She shared this. Share people. She shared this. It's like she thinks we're raping Selena Gomez and we maybe. So that's why we're angry. So remove her kids from her because if she shared lose you to love me, it could be that she's trying to bring awareness that we could be raping Selena Gomez and she's pissed off. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I said the cute. Did I already have this where I live like, or this comes out often? I have one. Oh, is there a fat quarter yet? I used to make those like this and all those sets. How much have they made me lose in salaries, Mr. Musk? Do you get us? What else? Who is testifying for that in court? How much salary those speeches is still going to make me lose that piano? And there's the singing voice. Then there's this pussy that goes. That's right. That's right now. Let's see, because I have like favorites like saved all over instead of classified by collections. I hate that. I'm tired as fuck. What is the hotel room today? Hyatt Coconut Point, maybe. Let's get to the menu. What does that cost tonight? There's a $5. It's Florida Coconut Point Hotel. What else? $586 tonight, no? Oh, that's for October. Oh, that's Naples. That's so relatable. I'm bored. What do I want to watch TV? This. Sweet. That's it. I'm in a hurry. This is where I want to stay. I'm gonna check just one night and see if it's available. The high Regency Coconut Point Resort and Spa. One kid bedroom, premium baby suite with sofa bed, just for fun. Has 2 bathrooms. Lovely. The standard rate is $8.99 a night. That's where I want to stay tonight. What else? What else? No, it would be almost impossible for me to get there today. I don't know if I want the comparable here, which will be like info maybe. To me by, what is it? By South Flores. Okay, I want to eat South Flores pizza, HEB. The other day I looked through all the reviews from Gideon and Monroe, and then when I got to really old password, then I closed the tab. So I'm doing the same today. I don't see the password. What else? What else? What else? I'm gonna get back to Little Pig. Someone's taking a break for back to school errands. Wow. Such as an example of a mother is in Kristen Lopez, no? That's why they love me. They possibly hate me. They're like, she's supposed to say that I'm a bad mother. And I'm like giving prices. Manage. Did I not think that's talking a while ago? Possibly. Ya no sé dónde ella compró esa tela. Para decirle ahí, mira, esta tela la puedes conseguir aquí. Cópiate de ella, que él se copió de ti. I want to exercise to kill himself today. I want to exercise to kill himself today. He gets in the way of my finances in this house. People do me. For him to mock me. But I don't talk to him. I don't see stuff para mí. I thought he'd be dead already. Is Miss Gomez a mother? Not Kirsten Lopez. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? My parents gave me compliments on my parenthood. Between only before Jake gave me compliments on my parenthood. Between only before Jake and only were born. And that leech, I just noticed my parents because it's different. What else? So that child was born possibly because it's different. It's how some people go on referring to. What else? What else? What else? Her dad, if she has one, maybe like not entirely true. I didn't want to have kids, or yeah, whatever. She's loved. Good for her. Like she needs to hear that from someone that cares about her or herself, not to me. Did Brad? Yeah, look like me. I don't see it at all. It was creepy the other day though. One of my pictures of YouTube, the thumbnail. At this age, I saw him like, oh, I can see the resemblance of it. Hopefully, it's like a joke that you knew someone that was gonna breed someone that physically what looks like me. That's it. Oh, but I never see that. I don't know what should ever. What else? Porque his mother has like lookalikes of him, but with his father. But that's like bound to happen. Andrea and Richie look similar. Though. So those people that grew up around have conversations. If you make this type with this type, it'll most likely end up looking like this. And then if it's a wanted baby, Andrea, then people are like, mira, it didn't come out like we thought it would be ish. What else? Hopefully, oh my god, I'm crying out. They haven't tried to get this girl from Giddy Up and Girl and Andrea to marry because Richie and I didn't work out. And Andrea looks like Richie and this girl, she may be like, are you crazy? I don't look at all like her. Hopefully. She's strong and they don't take advantage of her. What else? 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 I'm bored. I am bored. I guess I'm gonna visit Disneyland. Maybe I'll order one if they're shipping from Canada to the United States. On purpose for a trip to Disney, I may order one for myself. Oh, that's it. Like I've been wanting to order for Kaylani, but I'm like, why is it that I want it for me? I may never order. The shop may be closed by the time that I'm financially stable. What else? 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 And I want to headband and take myself to Disneyland. I'd still. What is it? Buying one at Disney too? That's how I am. Save your tears for another day. I hope they haven't been flying her into Puerto Rico and raping her, bendito sea Dios. With consent of the mother, like to hurt her, or it could be like it's been worse. Her kids got invited and she got invited. With strangers, she could possibly try it out. That's why I don't go on finding out anything. Just say Arlene Lorenzo wants me to join her right now. And say, dale, públicate esto. Porque Robin me está tratando de quitar el esposo. Se publica que Robin este screenshot que Robin lleva a la hija a Olivia. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that stress in my life. What else? I have problems on my own, Jaden and Kaylani. Then hopefully I'm being introduced to this girl. I'm being like, well, use her. If you want to have sex with your mother, use this kid. And maybe they say I talked that. So now they may be angry because they're like, shit, I said I talked that. And I'm never gonna see her. So what a waste of my time that I said I talked that. And hopefully they're not masturbating to the thought of that I talked that. Okay, I just said I tapped that. You said it looks like my mother said that. I said I tapped that. Maybe not even meaning it. That's why I don't read anything. That's why I don't read anything. I love that. What is that called? Knitting. That's what I'm looking at right now. Oh, I'm gonna look at them like up close. What else? I miss my knitting. Say tears for another day. Okay. Popcorn clip. Does she not even make them? She just the face of the shop. That's a lot of intricate work. Does she even enjoy it? Oh, and I'm not gonna be like, I'll do it for you. What else? 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 Please don't treat this kid as she owes me asking me for my autograph either. I may warn hers. For real, I just see her as an influencer. Always pops up on Pinterest. When I'm looking for like clicky felt stuff, I'm like, oh, there's that girl. May have a huge following to live a life that she imagined or something out of this world. I won't get jealous. And I don't compare my life to anyone's or my kid's life to anyone's. Anyways, hopefully she is not being held back. They're already at what, 13? Was gonna be paraded around on dates by people that actually care about her, and they're like, no, but Caroline didn't go through that at 13. What? What else? 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 These mushrooms are so pretty. What up with the packaging changes too? It's fascinating. I don't even get Anita telling me that she follows up with the little girl with a fake account and says the girl's okay. No, she isn't if you're talking to her from a fake account. You're not the FBI, you're not the police, you're just Metiche. What else? 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 I'm bored. I am bored. I'm eating my burritos soon. I got 2 this time around. Oh, what is this bow? What is it made of? That poofy material. What is it? Just like a bunch of tool? Possibly. Oh, the images got bigger. I love this. These are cute. I love paint, fabric paint. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? This could have been all her idea. And he just told me here that I know someone that thinks this way. You should meet her. Not when he was stealing from me and getting away with her money. But she was as classy as she could be. But I'm also classy as I could be. No fist fight, pad whacking. So if he were a man, I would be like, oh, there is my second cousin with his hookup. Okay, I don't know anything beyond that. If it was a hookup for the rest of his life or not. What else? What else? What else? This is relatable to. I don't mind the clippy indoors like that. So that's what it seems like. I'm bored. I'm bored. Is that everybody else in the outfit? Finally got time to not be switching parent. Or is the H&M? Oh, but wasn't there H&M Liberty London too? What else? I'm bored. Save your tears for another day. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? It's hilarious. Sometimes I see an odd one and I'm like, oh, she's in that group chat in group buy too. And some of those ladies with the hideous bow, with that glitter bow, with the felt leaves, with the button too, may create beautiful felt work privately. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, that's why I don't go on to say anything about it. It stood out for me for a reason, I guess. Maybe I wanted to try one on. I'm like, okay, but now like they all popped up within a week on Etsy. I'm like, okay, way too many options. Who would I get it from? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm gonna shop for ribbon today. Those are cute. I missed it. I was getting on me. Oh, I'm still sticking to the hunting. I shot it. What else I missed? Glitter ribbon. It's possibly going to size glitter fabric that could only be found in the UK online for a while. How I was searching for it. Save your tears for another day. Look who's at the card. What else? 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 These are cute. That hot dog is so pretty. That hot dog is so pretty. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? It's sometime right there. One of my relatives look porque I may not be the only one. That wild. What is it? One could leave feedback to people that want purchase from publicly. I look like everyone was sourcing like the both centers sometimes. But some of my relatives may have gone on to recreate like every single clip and or headband during those times too. And maybe want to say to me like hire me to become what she does. And I don't want to do that. I'm gonna buy ribbon today. I have one question. Where's that leather ribbon from? Is it from my stash? else? It comes in bold, I think in white, in black. It's very textured, leather thick. I have some idea of where it's from, when it happened, but I can't remember. What else? What else? What else? Can't or even if I found it or not. What else? What else? I'm bored. Anyways, I'm still in the mood to place a headband on a wood piece or clips. I wonder how that will look. I don't think I tried it. They sell those wood squares and rectangles at Walmart or Hot. It's really cute. I don't think I've seen this. This is from 127. I'm bored. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Cute. Has it always been Mickey ears and Mickey ears? That's hilarious. I'm bored. That's these are pretty. I found. I miss my. I want polka dot felt, but what was it for? Is that like, is that a yarn ball? Possibly. With the yarn around. Is it, what is mohair? It is mohair, no? Possibly. What is yarn.com? Open, but required. I like the retro print, most definitely the mint. This is exciting. This is cute. Anyways, either way, that isn't like, that would be cute, but I think that's mohair. What else? What else? What else? Not that I need to prove anything, but I know it's mohair. Possibly. Mohair. What else? 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 Hopefully they're not victims of my second cousin abuse them. Has to be fair. But why? What else? What else? Look for to see it. I miss you, follower elastic. I miss. Tonight. I'm bored. What else? These are pretty. I'm skipping a page occasionally. What else? Oh, Halloween is coming up. I just oh my god, I felt. Do I need to spray it with fabric stiffener, maybe? Or is 100% felt? Or white felt? What? I want yarn pom-poms. I've made some. That's cute if it's blush that they add to it. These are really cute. That's fucked up. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Distance was killing me softly. I'm about to remake it. About his penis and who can have it, and I can't. So I can't remember who stole the design from my head. If I have a primo that loves film, possibly. And she makes it, and he's mocking her and me and Robin. ¿Por qué no se pelean las tres por el shape de la flor entonces un día? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want fabric. To love. That's cute. Oh, there's a mice right now in my heart, but I didn't have electricity. Since March, so I hadn't been in my apartment. Anyways. What else? I don't get it still. What this hate from towards me is. I mean, necklaces. That Darth Vader is cute. I love Filoni's Darth Vader costume 1 year for Halloween. I love the pink. What else? What else? I've been once rhythm when I post on Instagram possible. If I even like it. I don't feel stupid either. If you like it, you what else? What else? What else? Or cuéntame muy chiquitos. What? Or free flower outlines. For none of the dice that I want to rebuy are existence. This is similar. Not all these are free, possibly one clicks on them. I wouldn't just grab it from here. One needs to click. I'm bored. What's the family? So everything that they talked about me, I wouldn't know. This is cute. If one. pathetic. What else? I'm bored. I'm seeking the death penalty for Arlene Lorenzo. I'm seeking the death penalty for Arlene Lorenzo. I'm seeking the death penalty for Arlene Lorenzo. Power trip of a lifetime, and they've killed millions of people trying to rape me. Angry at Gloria Nilsson for not taking them to Disney after my first supposed to. So they're trying to kill me because I ruined their lives. Supposedly. They saw it on a magazine once, on a movie, and they think it's fair. The data one in the family is a tester. And they went with them. They don't process anger ever. They harbor. Ugh. Anger, and then they secretly that is like, sure, why not? You want to hear your sister, and I'll keep all of yours well. Oh, I should create pins. Should kill himself. Way to go for stupid text from you to be made this funny. And that's what you really should church. Is what he's possibly having to tell me. After my generation, well, es que ya no le va a comprar un avión con mi dinero. Pero no acá. O ya se lo compró. I'll be back later. What?
Is there Wi-Fi here?
I don't know. They could tell you at the front desk. I think I'm gonna banana in there. Then I made sure like around 12. Plug in my phone and listen to music. Who's gifting me money today? I'll just stay at the Ren Hyatt. At $245.20 left. This one's up there. I'm gonna shop ribbon from Company. You can take off stage on them, whatever. Oh. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. What else is I looking at here? Oh, shrink things. Thinking about shrink things. And custom things for boasters. And how I missed fold over elastic. This one's so pretty. What else? 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 Oh, I've made something similar like that to those circles. What else? What else? I miss Kimberly. D'Angelo. Oh, this is a later one too. Shop to so cute. Oh, this other property. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. Let's do this one. you. Lost it. My fault over lost it. What else? What else? What else? I find it so pathetic that those people that steal from me. Also, they took my belongings, my supplies for haircuts. And just trying to tell me how much better they can. No, pathetic. Almost. Oh, and that's my mother's gosh. What else? What else? What's this? Is there one more? These are cute. Those are pretty. Sequence. I guess no, let me tell us it's not like a huge thing in our house. Versions of like I can eat it like once a year. And that's too much. What else? What else? What else? What else? These are just cheese whiz. So my life. Let's give those tries. This is cute. What else? Lord. I'm gonna make hair clips today. Let's get through many. That's why I was showing you. Oh, this is relatable. It's funny. Let's do it. Let's go. Multi-career stays in my homes without my permissions. There's no vehicles that's in my It's a 28, 2020. Do they pester people? They're like, but that clip from Robin meant that she needed to head over to the Rustic. Y no la vemos, jajaja, para reírnos de ella. Estoy en Rustic, guys, que me perdí. Do they pester her? And they're like, escríbele de título esto. Y escríbele de título esto. A ver si Arlene. A ver si Arlene se vuelve loca. Escríbele de título esto. Ella tiene que estar viéndolo. Y ahora que yo te follow en Facebook, escríbele, Andrew me mamó las nalgas hoy y tú no puedes estar con Andrew. What do you name it that? Possibly. What else? Who? Anyways, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I am bored. Let's get there in today. I want to make tiny flowers. What else? I'm tired. Taking up around 12. I want Leon Baker to kill himself today. What else? I decided to kill himself today. I decided to kill himself today. Lord, I'm tired. Oh, it's this ribbon, the black one. Is that like snakeskin? To be fly as mother. Where did I go? So far. What is this? No, I was looking for. Let's see. I'm bored. Oh, I'm doing the latest Celeste Taylor song today. Liam Baker should kill himself today. Are they appalled? Possibly. They maybe they're delusional. They may be saying, but when he reaches out and kill herself. Or let us rape her. Anyways, what is season? The latest episode of Better Outline? Not a thing. Not a thing. That's what I don't know. to her like ever. I don't know her and I don't want to get to know her. Ever. Arlene Lorenzo said she killed herself today. Arlene Lorenzo said she killed herself today. Arlene Lorenzo said she killed herself today. Yeah, David said she killed herself today. Andrew said she killed himself today. Andrew said she killed himself today. Oh, I guess she killed herself today. What else? What else? Someone. Stay there, stay on. Let's continue today. I don't polka dot. Well, I was like thinking of her though. I'm sorry. What I want to do. I was thinking that I felt it where on the stage in my home, so all the permissions is my was like to that's what Dora said she'd kill herself today. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, they think that only those like on USA Today, I know Us Weekly are like in the public eye. No, they don't get it still. These percentages are pretty much literally it's about. Taking over on tour of that chair, listening to music. And I was staying at a hotel tonight. What is there available? When they go to this one to kill himself today. 6 people are watching one just like this. They're full of comebacks, aren't they? They're so sick. The lowest score? One charts aren't they? One like near that. Where do I want to rest? La Quinta downtown. South Forest sounds like a good option because HEB is like right nearby. Breakfast included. So I'm in the mood, but also because I want to see people. Oh, there's the one at the rim. I would stay there. It's right, yeah. It's $98 a night plus taxes. No? I need swimsuits. There's everything but water. And the physical category one is. Oh, look at that. Lucky does my window. What else? Are they all by one or by one? What else? What else? Amor. Just because I had kids doesn't mean que mi vagina está abierta para todo. Just because I grew up attending orgies no quiere decir que mi vagina está abierta para todo. Those people that I grew up around are pathetic. Anyways, 5 people are watching. 5 people like this post. 8 people are watching. I found some fabric that I want for boots. I'm not so sure about that red heart tops. But I look like though. I ordered it to miss, but I don't know. Awesome. I want to go on this. This really gets annoying when you say many to kill themselves today. It's August 28th, 21. It's good to be Monday tonight. It's family late. It's time. It's cute. American Crops Ribbon. One art gel. Cute. Here, put it on. Spelled tattoo or material as well. And it's having a long time. Oh well, Christmas is coming soon. I won't have it. I was doing this. You're gonna compensate on the sweaters. You're gonna compensate on your sweaters. You're gonna compensate on your sweaters. You're gonna compensate on the sweaters. So this deal from me, this day my home's without my permission that I get in the way of me receiving money. And more. purposely miss out on Andrew telling me why he does it. He's just at his point. At his point. He wanted to torment me when I don't even think about him. The girls with their own rooms went a long time ago. They're into aesthetics. They're not into being with the person. They're like, wow, if en una noche puedo bañarme con ella, hacerle un hijo y todo, entonces that one I'll be with her. La otra la voy a matar. So he doesn't know how to just ignore me. He wants to make a mockery out of my parents' decisions. My parents are also generous because I believe in equality. I want to make rounded versions of these. Like it would be cute, this fabric. Oh, this way. Why would be cute? What is it? Oh my God. He's trafficking me into poverty so that I die for him to get my generational wealth. And for him to give marry like a prostitute when she becomes a woman after seeing my behavior. And me relinquishing his dick. Like I've never been attached to his dick. What else? This is 35%, 20% white. That's brighter. I think 20% is the one that's white. What is the cut of a circle die? I'm bored. I want everyone that stays in my homes without my permission to kill themselves today. It's August 8th, it's August 28th, 2025. I'm bored. What's the circle? You can decapitate everyone that's made me lose my statistics, my dice. Big shot. Sequence. What else? They're pathetic. Those people who grew up around their adult age is illegal decades ago. How gross they are. They've been conferring for how long about me, and I won't ever find out. Unless it's in court one day, the judge says, oh, you have to read this. Just so that you process when I say that they get the death penalty. Of why they got the death penalty. I'm serious about them getting the death penalty, but I'm more serious about me having quality of life. So I stay at a hotel today. It's good to get money. I have this on Facebook, but I can't check that out. What else? Keyboard. I think it was on eBay. What else? What else? What else? What else? Didn't even that lady said so Sarah should kill herself today in the Franquita Costa. Thomas, go, she's listening. She treats me like anyways, possibly the largest one of these. I put the felt and the fabric together. Until I want to add it, I'm not sure about. Maybe not. I like that she uses natural felt. Let me do that too. These are great for straps. And I miss my straps. And I have some of this fabric too. Hilarious. What else? 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 Save your tears for another day. What's the closest to that natural color? It's not brown, it's it's in the brown section, possibly. Which one would I pick? Or which one is it? This small felt strong clouds. Go with everything. It's like another fabric that I haven't find. It's cute. Anyways, Andrew todavía está llorando que quiere que venga a mí, le give him compliment. Anyways, oatmeal might work. Those are cute. Oh, and fabric scraps. I wonder if I can find some that I love. Like Laurel and Blush Co. I think I love it, but it's too much brown. But I love that aesthetic. So I'm clicking on it. There's a possibility that there's other colorways. These are cute too. I already said they're my favorites. What else? Oh, I would sort this by the cheapest. Oh, that's cute. This is fantastic. Almost free fabric scraps. £3 for 99 cents. That's good. What else? This is cute. What else is here? Mr. Grandad. What is that? Fabric bundles. Is it just this one? There are more examples. Not the aesthetics that I'm going for, I think, but I would love it. Save your tears for another day. Just I'm bored. I want to make hair clips. I mean headbands with this. Just cinch it in the middle and add a piece of ribbon. Take it up around 12. I want to say La Quinta and Town Place. Town Place, another. What else? What else? These back corners are cute. Not for what I want them for. And more. This would be good for necklaces too. For bows for the hair. And then with beads in the middle. I'm gonna cover buttons, sell some possibly. These are cute. Get this one for me. I've been here before. Lovely DIY craft. Possibly. This is cute for bows, just to cinch it in the middle and then add twine or contrasting flower like strip. One can cut these and then use it for the center. These are cute. And I'm financially stable. I plan to travel and meet people I don't know. Like this one. Oh, it's the DIY craft. That made this pretty. The stripe. I want to show. Hobby Lobby has printed too. And not everyone has a Hobby Lobby in the town that they live in. This is cute. I wouldn't like it with the oatmeal, I think. Maybe I would. I like this. This is felted, maybe, the hair clip. Or is it ribbon? Or is it, if I look up now back to the mohair ribbon. Or felted ribbon. Wait. Entire. Let's go doing my nail today. Order from the belt on. Take it out. Retail has a tutorial on how to for living hotel. No, this one's also this is good. We don't go to basic programs. I need to provide profit. That would be fun too. And to add sequence to it. That's pretty. I'm gonna use that for I missed you. I'm born. I missed you. You'll get to me money today. I'm not gonna cry. Or anything that's happened to me, like throw a tantrum. I don't even interrupt the people walking by where I've been staying overnight. What else? This is, yeah. I would order these. I want to make hair clips. Oh, those would be so good for those rosettes. So, the ones that one takes square of fabric and sews one open end and one closed end turns inside out, and then it's like bottom in the middle without rolling it. Please tell me how you've been feeling cheated by it. But you didn't say anything because I said all the steps and then no one said anything on these. No? And that's why you masturbate. Those people that I go for on Saturday. It's like, I can't get mad at her. Porque ella también hizo Rosa. He didn't do the lazy person one, que los amigos sé que eso lazy, eso hay que coserlo, la otra vez roll. So they have to be sometimes still for hours. Vamos. Well, they just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Porque they're just waiting to see when it comes the crash of the day. The Dory, a quien Andrew le presento. Para ella violar o reírse de esa persona. just gonna today. You can park here. Agarras ahí, Codies. Or walk here if you're nearby or nearby on a bus and give me money. I can meet you at the entrance. I could have a guest here outside too. Lord. David Ledesma should kill himself today. Claudia Ariana Martinez should kill herself today. Sarah Francis should kill herself today. Nelson should kill herself today. Anyways, what I just do? Why? Oh. Yeah. Not new. No. I mean, not new. It's gonna be a circle. And it could be more cute, like with a piece of ribbon like that with a center knot. Just towards the side diagonally. Towards the middle would look cute too. Maybe. I just have to think proportions. They wanted to say that I copied one. They don't make sense. Those people that I grew up around, they want to rape me so badly that they want to abuse me over nothing. I don't put up with that. They already called my art little kindergartner art castle. They're pathetic. Yo quiero que los abrazos todos se mate. Arlene Lorenzo Sagada should kill herself today. Is this one? No, we got owl fabric. There's one similar, or I thought this one. No, where is it? That gray with the little triangles is so pretty. That's bright owls. Is it the same one? Possibly. Okay, possibly. What does one do with that? But there looks like there's could be some Amy Butler there. Is it like some other fabric? Cotton calico. This is so pretty. See, like this is so good for bows. That would work. I love tiny print. There's a yellow one and white polka dot. That could work. This is white and black. Oh, this mini wildflower. Floral cotton calico fabric. They look cute for those. What else? What else? What else? I want to visit the beach tomorrow. I missed you. I missed my mommy. This is pretty. to hear how Andrew or Zara, I don't give a shit about which one it is, likes people and they buy ribbon together and they make love. And then those people go on to have babies with other men. And then they're like, I'm here making a bow with the ribbon that I bought with Andrew Albert. One day we went on that hot date and I'm selling everything. Until the next time when the kids grow, or next Saturday, or next winter. Es tan bruto que he thinks that he needs to give a lesson about how to date, and he doesn't date, he rapes. They're embarrassing. They're so gross. They're pathetic. Ew, 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 ew. I don't want that in my life ever. When Andrew started to kill himself today. I don't want Rashada to kill himself today. Then let's go. Alex started to kill himself today. David Ledesma should kill himself today. I wasn't making hair clips thinking that I wanted to reunite myself. What else? What else? What else? Literally, Stefania should kill herself today. What else? I'm gonna read a book today. Not money. What else? I'm shopping. Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna stay at a hotel today. Very many. I missed you. I missed you, Nani. They thought that people were gonna show up and be like, Arlene, no, after you and I went on the hot date, don't tell me you have roaches in your apartment. You didn't live like that back then, right? Cool. They steal my money. They steal my homes. They get in the way of me receiving money. They steal my wardrobe. They steal my waffle mix. They're so disgusting. And then they're like, I wonder who she's dating. We're gonna steal it from her too. They're pathetic. They're so gross. They think that I'm gonna legally prostitute myself or exigirle a alguien que se case conmigo y me mantenga. They saw too many telenovelas that they're embarrassed. And it's not the telenovela's fault because I've watched a few. And I don't behave that way. What else? What else? What else? I want to need to to kill herself today. She does nothing for identity. She's so gross. Ew, 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 ew. So embarrassing. What else? What else? What else? What else? She steals from me, stays in my homes without my permission, gets in the way of me receiving money. Thinks that because in la novela people suffer, that life is about suffering. Thinks she's Mexican, so she goes on and like creating a whole drama in her head about one, and I don't even know her. I don't want to get to know her ever. She's embarrassing. So girls, ew, 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 asco. They're embarrassing. They're sorrows. I'm bored. So you're here for another day. I'm gonna shop today. Andrew Suarez should kill himself today. Carolina Chavez should kill herself today. Valeria Echeverria Gonzalez should kill herself today. I would buy something like this. Literally. Let me click these. What else? What else? What else? And Arlene Lorenzo will to kill herself today. Arlene Lorenzo will should kill herself today. Julia Lorenzo will should kill herself today. Maria Teresa Velez should kill herself today. What else? Javier Lorenzo Zapata should kill himself today. Did they already kill themselves a while ago? I don't know. I don't want to find out either. They possibly would want to make a dramatic exit if they knew that I'm going to find out about. What else? Dan Baker can shoot himself today. They don't want to see him in 2020. I don't even remember him. I don't want to remember him either. There's so long. Oops. I'll show up on it soon. Androsada should kill himself today. I don't even know him. He has a hate crime towards my castle. That was so embarrassing. What else? What else? I'm not. I'm gonna buy food for myself later. And I'm tired. I was sleeping at a hotel. You can take up there and it's trying to rate me. Which is mostly everyone in my family. Unfortunately, disgusting. I'm bored. Oh, weird. Let's get into the restroom and then I'm just gonna sit, take a nap on my phone. Charge. Get that for him. pendejo que tengo Arlene Lorenzo. Arlene Lorenzo, she's pathetic. Esa tipa mata por pena vagina. She's disgusting. Ew, ew, no, that's cool. I need a cleaning my teeth too. Sleeping. Honestly, I will do today and the complicated with this one. They thought they would find people like them that would disrespect me. And what I didn't like them to say to me privately, but someone would say it publicly. Yeah, but they're just delusional. La gente adulta no se comporta así. I'm bored. I am bored. Well, financially stable job. Management. Excited with the using the use of song to the top of my house if she still stays in my home with all the permission to every 5 minutes of the time I die. 8% of all he stays in my home with all the permissions in my vehicles. And gets in the way of everything. What else? What else? What else? What else? Santa puerca, es una bruta, una asquerosidad, I don't even know her. I don't want her in my life, and she's obsessed with me. Pathetic. Andrew Suarez is pathetic. Son un asco, son una mierda, son una basura. They're disgusting. I'm bored. I need to stay in a hotel and stop my own money. I can get my money in person, with PayPal. Enseñar los cambios, con lo que estoy pensando, sweet to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo art. I can see why I definitely want to touch up. I look on the pages, so com/app/I how many of the cheese food park earlier? How many? Whenever one this deals for me, it's the way we're saving money. This stays in my home with all my permission. Kills my vehicle to kill themselves today. It's August 8th. It's August 28th, 2025. What else? What else? First, we need to confirm carajo. I don't do that. Are they that pathetic? They're like, but without comparing? She's seeking the death penalty for us publicly without us comparing with her? Ew, they think they're authorities. They're so pathetic. They're worse than little kids. Ew, 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 ew. I'm bored. I didn't see everything on me. I'm bored. Yo quiero que Andrés Suárez se mate hoy. Quiero que Albert Suárez se mate hoy. Yo quiero que Andrés Suárez se mate hoy. Yo quiero que Antonio Capizán se mate hoy. They thought the law changed and I would get arrested, and the first time that I would say that I want them to kill themselves for stealing from me and getting in the way of receiving money. They're that pathetic still. Ew, ew. They thought I would get arrested for not taking my kid to school today, but they steal from me and they get in the way of receiving money. And they get in the way of my two kids living with me, or me being able to visit my two kids. They're pathetic. They're so gross. Ew, 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 ew. They're disgusting. They're just wishful thinkers. They're embarrassing. Ew, I want Arlene Lorenzo to kill himself today. I didn't want to see him. Ew, that guy is so pathetic, so gross. He's a rapist, he's a murderer, he's a thief, he's disgusting. Ew, 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 ew. Un asco. Liam Baker should kill himself today. Or him should kill himself today. Oh, Manuel should kill himself today. Cyrus Wagner should kill himself today. I'm bored. I'm not shopping. One person are disgusting. You're gonna come to your room, start to drop me into Puerto Rico, visit whenever I feel like it, and I'll move there whenever I feel like it. I need discipline because I didn't have a set of grandparents while growing up. They're delusional. Janet Carrero should even poison and kill herself today. They're disgusting as I am now. Son una basura. Ew, 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 ew. I'm bored. I'm tired. I'm sick. Apart out of two loops fell to the ground. With a stud in the middle. More. fees and a 12 but I saw today. 50 memory today. All people watch as their lives. 7 people have this. Just on your phone. The button to put up the camera and to end the video. It's gone.